I am Amun Ra, representative of my collective of the solar beings. And today we are going to talk about your solar system, why it exists, and what role does it play in your galaxy. Now, remember, every planetary system contains a central star, at least in your universe, that's the norm. And each one of them play a vital role in the development of that galaxy. Because remember, each planet, stars, black holes have consciousness. Just like you, they are also evolving. Their consciousness will not be identified as what you call as living, but that's also a different form of living. So the growth of a galaxy is usually acquiring more and more stars and planets, whatever is available, so that it grows into its full potential, just like you grow into your full potential. Mm. So your solar system, including your sun, helps in the evolution of the heart and the so-called pleasures or pleasure centers of the galaxy. Think of each planetary system, solar system in the galaxy that exists as different parts of its body, your solar system being close to the heart, and any other planetary system around Sol or your sun is close to the heart of the galaxy. And right now, this heart, this solar system is going through dark times. It's going through restructuring. The solar flares are an indication of that, shedding of the old. All the chaos that's going on Earth is shedding the old skin and stepping into its new form. So as you evolve, all the planets are also evolving at their own pace through different interactions with other planets, not only in the physical dimensions, but also in the energetic dimension. Some of those will not be visible to humans. Jupiter is taking a stronger role in terms of being the protector of this solar system, because it attracts a majority of the meteors, comets, or anything destructive that can harm Earth and all the other smaller planets nearby. It, being the gas giant, absorbs without much harm or damage to it. Jupiter is becoming bigger. It is siphoning more gaseous and other energies from other portals, other dimensions, and also passing asteroids and celestial bodies that may not be known to Earth. Pluto's orbit will be moving slightly closer to the sun in terms of its orbital revolution. It is coming a little bit closer, like a degree closer. But that alone will have a lot of impact on the solar system, because each planet's gravitational energies, size, location, revolution, and rotation affects the solar system as a whole, while the sun is the central star that balances everything. The other planets are also playing important roles because, in terms of astrology, what is astrology that you measure? It is the gravitational field created by presence of different planets at specific location. So when you are casting your birth chart, you are technically taking the locations of the planets at that point of time, which had created a very specific gravitational field that allowed your template, your blueprint, to be materialized in your mother's womb. And that has a specific impact. Everything around you has an impact, but so do they, because there are interdependence and relationships between planets and whatever that is happening on Earth. The planetary movements affect different natural cycles on Earth, as your scientists have already discovered. So, because of these planetary adjustments and also adjustments that's happening within Earth to Earth's consciousness, there are a lot of disasters going on, but this will calm down. So you may wonder, how does that have anything got to do with you? Because most of you are concerned only with yourself. Developing your heart center is more in alignment with Sol's energies and desires, Sol being the sun. So at this point, the crucial role you play for all the planetary development is developing your heart, letting go of fear. It is easier said as done, because most of you don't even know that you are making fear-based decisions every time, all the time. And all the mishaps that's happening globally is because those fear-based decisions made by your leaders are coming to light. You do not want to do the same mistakes they did. So get rid of your fears, because your collective agreements of heart-centered behaviors, of love-based behaviors, have an impact not only to Earth's consciousness, but also other planetary consciousness, because you affect Earth through your collective agreements, and Earth in turn affects the other planets. Different ET beings are currently stationed on Earth and who are playing heavy duty roles in balancing these disruptions and these energies, even though they are not visible to most of you. They're also safeguarding you from negative ET influences that often come to Earth looking for resources, because Earth is a planet of different pleasures and resources, both on the physical and energetic level. So my message is to become more love-based and less fear-based. Inspect your fears, inspect each and every of your decision, and ask yourself, is this coming from a place of fear or love? Some of you may not get straightforward answers because some of you practice gaslighting yourself and spiritual bypassing. Practicing honesty with yourself is crucial at this time. Are you doing this because it's going to do you good, or are you afraid of losing something? Fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of consequences, fear of not getting what you want. Those kinds of fears can influence your decision. Say, for example, if you're laid off or looking for a job, ask yourself, why am I looking for a job? Can I not pursue my highest excitement, which can lead to more income avenues? Because chances are high, the answer is going to be, oh, I have bills to pay, which is a fear-based decision, as if you cannot pay your bills. Without that, there are other ways. And we understand that it may feel naive on our part to simply talk about other ways when in your belief system you feel that that will take a long time. So why don't you start small? Why don't you see where it goes instead of putting pressure on yourself to start paying bills with whatever you have to pursue? If you are looking for a relationship or in a relationship but not happy, ask yourself, why am I still in this relationship? Again, those could be fear-based decisions, like society will reject me, or I have children, or I'm dependent on my spouse for whatever reason. Those are fear-based decisions. Those are not love-based decisions. So time has come for you to generate more self-awareness and stop lying to yourself. Stop gaslighting yourself. So you can have a positive impact on Earth and the help in the evolution of your solar system by simply developing your self-awareness and making more heart-centered decisions. With that, we will end this transmission today and take your questions. Thank you.